It's 10:08 on a Friday Eve. Welcome to Friday evening. Yes, definitely got a wine going here. I've had a couple of home brews. Mind you, that was earlier in the evening on the DLive stream. You see the empties right here. And yeah, we had a great time on the DLive. In fact, I want to talk about something I'm rolling out. Probably by the time this goes live, this will have already happened. I'll show you. See these cables here? You see all those cables? You see all that cabling? What do you think that cabling's for? Well, I'll show you what that cabling's for. You see what this cable is? What's this? That's a HDMI cable, isn't it? Right? Yeah, you know what that is. HDMI. Now, first of all, do you say HDMI or do you say HDMI? I say HDMI. It's got a H. It's like the Americans that say, just get some more herbs into that drink. Herbs? Wait a second. What's the first letter of the word? It's a H, right? Just like when you say, I hated that food. You don't say, I hated that food, because if you did, you'd be ignoring the H. I hated that food. That's why herb is said herb and not herb. And that's why HDMI is HDMI, not HDMI. Huh? Am I right or am I right? You've got to admit that's right. I mean, you Americans, you have all things over us. You have the cooler, right? A cooler. We know a cooler as an esky. And we call it an esky for some stupid reason. Australians call it an esky because it's named after the Eskimo, who's a dude who lives in a cold environment. And it's not even the word Eskimo, it's an abbreviation of the word Eskimo to esky. We call it an esky. You guys call it a cooler because it keeps things cool. That makes more sense. You have that. That's you. We have HDMI. You don't have it. You have herb and herb. There's plenty of other examples as well, but that's not the point. The point is that cabling, so on the DLive, I did a IRL stream tonight, kind of, half and half. So I'm going to go live between the hours of 2 a.m. and 8 a.m. on Sunday morning. And that takes me all the way through the DLive happy hour, all the way up to sunrise here in Australia. And my thing is, I want to take my streaming camera outside and show the stream the sunrise. To do that, I'm going to need a HDMI cable, a long one, this one here. That's a 15 meter HDMI cable. It's coiled up, it goes into here, into a breakout Thunderbolt connected breakout box. That's going to take me all the way out here, outside for sunrise. So if you haven't seen that and you want to see it, you either have to have gone and seen the DLive stream or go and see the replay, because this is not content I'm going to deliver on YouTube. This is specifically for DLive. I don't need that. What? Hey Siri, what's the temperature? It's too warm for a toque.
It's 12 degrees right now.
Why the hell did my HomePod not answer? Hey Siri, why did my HomePod not answer?
I'm here.
That's an attitude problem. That's an attitude problem. Hey Siri, why did my HomePod not answer?